Um, in today's video, I want us to go through a video I saw on YouTube by the Godson TV. He's a big man, our brother who is also on YouTube doing videos about hustling and educating a lot of us. I watch him a lot and I respect him a lot. He interviewed one of our brother from the state, from the US, and they talk about a lot. They do a lot of conversations about hustling and stuffs. There was a video that I already did. I have done a video about why Germany or Europe here, our system, how it is, and how we end up doing only lager work or only like washing dishes or those kind of stuff. In their video, they spoke about it again. Like, that's why I want to do this video today. I will play their video for you to see before I talk about what I want to talk about. So yeah.
America has endless opportunity. Obet me have more parking lot. Obet me have a Uber. So obet me delivery.
So Uber no bet take you America crown.
Uber ne what's over to room say we need driver's license. New York was American. Our driver's license na say you hold us 1 year.
Okay, he made a point saying he said to all this kind of work, washing dishes and all those kind of stuff, is only in Europe here, and this lager, fabrica, all those kind of stuff, like warehouse job. He's saying that because of what he heard people are, he know that that's what people are, but I agree with him and I disagree with him, because we limit ourselves in Europe here. That's why we end up only doing this dishwashing, warehouse, and all that stuff that we are doing, lager, all those kind of stuff. It's not that we cannot do other jobs, office jobs, or all those kind of stuff. But the problem with us, the problem that we have within ourselves, is we don't advise each other, or we don't want to advance ourselves. Like he said, in the state, you can do Lances, Uber, all those kind of stuff. That opportunity is not here. You just come to this to Germany or Italy or wherever. You cannot have your driving license in 1 week or in 1 month. First of all, the language barrier. You need to go to school and learn the language. It will take you like 6 months or 1 year to get the language, Secondly, it's not easy to get a driving license. You need to go to school for the driving for 6 months. I have been in the United States before. I went there with a visa, and with my visa, in just a month, I have a driving license in the United States. That is one fact, and that is one aspect. So in Europe here, you cannot do that. You cannot do a driving license with your visa that you gave, a tourist visa. I went there with a tourist visa, but with the tourist visa, I did a driving license with it. It's allowed, and it's not allowed in all the states. He stays in New York. That's our brother who was talking. He stays in New York, and New York allows you with your visa to do a driving license. Apart from New York, I don't know the city that accepts you, but the city I first went was Pennsylvania. It's not allowed. You can't do a driving license with your visa, with your tourist visa. With your tourist visa, you cannot have a driving license with your tourist visa. That's one aspect. And what I was saying about the problem we have in Europe here, like right now I'm in Europe, I'm in Germany. My brother is coming. Okay, my brother is here now, so he came to me. So I'm doing lager. Do you think what will I direct him to do? He was going to do lager. And those who we met here, especially Ghanaians, old people, ladies, you cannot see, it's not easy to see a Ghanaian who is a doctor. I'm not saying they are not here in Europe, they are here. But if you put out of 100, you will see only 10 people are doctors, engineers in Europe here. While America, if you put like 100 Ghanaians, you will see 50 out of that doing their doctors, all those. That is the opportunity. And first, it's the language barrier too. So if you have your degree, all those kind of stuff from Ghana, from Africa, and you came to Europe, It's not easy just to adjust, but in the States, it's easy to adjust. That's the fact. But our own problem that we're facing here in Europe is we don't want to advance, and we maybe you come and meet your brothers, maybe you have the ability or you have your perception, your mind to do this, or maybe driving job, or maybe office job, all those kind of stuff. So right now, your brother who is to direct you, you don't even know nothing about the course, or maybe the information that he will give you. Pass here, go here and do. You can get this license, or you can get this office job and do. They have courses that you will do for you to get to that point. But who will tell you? Who will show you the road? Your brother, a Ghanaian or a Nigerian brother you met here, is doing lager. He don't even know how to do this course for him to show you to do it. That's why sometimes you need to, if you come to Europe or you move abroad, you need to mingle with the white people a bit. You understand? If you are with them, they will teach you a lot, especially the Indians. The Indians are the ones who are doing office jobs here a lot than we Africans or than we Ghanaians, because they teach each other, pass here, go here, pass here, go here. They show the ways. But African man will not show you the way. He will not show you to pass here, because he's doing like, if he shows you, you will come and be collecting more than him. So he will not show you, and you end up doing like that. And on one of our projects, we just come and we just get a first job like cleaning job, washing dishes or lager. We just receive 1,500. In our mind, we are okay. We don't want to go far. Just this 1,500 is okay for me. Let me remain here. Even if you come back and get your document, you're supposed to go to school and advance, get another course, another education to advance and change your work. No, we will just be remain there doing the lager. That is the problem. It's not that opportunity they have there in the US is not here. We have it here, but how to go about it? That's the problem. So this video is just a reminder. Whatever you are doing in Europe here, you have a chance. If you have your documents or everything, you have a chance to learn handwork especially in Germany here. The government will help you go to school. Even you want to be like engineer, mechanic, plumbing, all those kind of stuff. They pay good, but you have to have time for 3 years or all those kind of stuff to do all those courses to become somebody, to have a good job, a good paying job without any suffering. But we always want to do lager, waste, your waste, all those kind of stuff, hustling, go here, come here. Meanwhile, if you go to school and advance yourself, you can get a good paying job. That you do only that one job, it will pay you a lot of money for you to be, okay. But no, we won't advance. That's why they say all those kind of stuff about Europe. That's what he knows, and that's what is going on. It's true. We don't want to learn, and we don't want to go further. So we always remain in one position, doing lager, doing washing dishes. You understand? But in the States, as he said, in that 1 week or in that 2 weeks or 1 month, you get a driver and you can do Uber, Eat, all those kind of stuff. But here, that opportunity is not here. You cannot do lances in Europe in 1 week or in 1 month. No, you can't. It's not easy. You understand? That's the aspect. But what we need to do as European, we African that we are here, advance ourselves, go to school, learn the language, try to do a different course, or try to learn handwork in Europe here or something like that. If you already have a handwork, come here and put it at work. Just find a course. There are NGOs who you ask them, this is what I want to do. They will show you the way. They will show you, go to this office, do this course, you will be there. If we are working in even you are working in a lager, those supervisors, it's not just they know more than you. They don't know more than, but just a paperwork, the course that they did, that make them supervising you. And you can do it, but a Ghanaian man or African man will not go and like doing that course. He want to always remain under somebody. Meanwhile, you can do that, the same course that he is doing. You have document, he has document. You speak the language, he speaks the language. Why don't you go and do the course that he did before he is here supervising you? And if you are doing the supervising job, your own is not that stress again. You won't stress yourself again. But a Ghanaian man or an African will not go and do course. He want to only like, he just looking at a monthly pay. Let me do whatever they will put me to do, then I'll get my pay. That's all. That's what we want. That's not it. We need to advance. We need to learn. We need to get close to people who will show us the way. Close to people who will tell us to do this, you go forward. Well, last time I met a guy, I was doing a delivery. I was driving, doing delivery, and I met a Cameroonian guy. I spoke with him. I speak French with him, and he told me this work, how much do I pay him? I told him my pay. He said he drive a bus. So he gave me his number. He said he can show me. I should go to this school. I know how to, but I need some courses to do. Why won't I do it? I need to do it. Why won't I do it? Because I came here, I didn't go to school to learn the language. Now the language is a barrier for me. I need to start all over zero to go to school and get a certificate before I can start doing that course. That's our problem. You understand? Last time I still saw a video on Zion Felix, one of our YouTubers, one of our brother. He interviewed our sister in, I think, Hamburg or Hanover, who is driving a bus. I mean, in Ghanaian community or in our society, it's a news. It doesn't have to be a news, because to drive a bus here, you have the opportunity. You can do it, you too. I'm proud of that. Our sister, she's doing a great job, and she's good at it, and I love how she, but that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not discriminating. I'm not saying, no, but it doesn't have to be a news, because the opportunity is there for everybody. You can do it too if you want to. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll end up the video. The video is too long, so I'll still do a video and explain things like it is, or like how to go about things, how to do things. We cannot end up doing only company like lager, warehouse, restaurant, all those kind of stuff. We need to advance. We need to take courses. We need to go far. We need to supervise them. We need to do computer works. We need to do office jobs. It's not that we cannot do, just that we don't want to. If you want to do, you can do it. So far as you have your document, there is a way that you can pass through. I know a brother of mine we are from one village, from Kumasi. We were born in one village. He is teaching. He is a teacher in Italy. Even if he told people I'm teaching, people doesn't believe him, because why don't you believe him? Because with this, I don't know how to put it, but we don't believe in ourselves. You understand? How can a black man teach in Italy? Why not? If you pass the good road, if you you do the courses, you do what you're supposed to do before you get there. Why not? You understand? He's a teacher in Italy. He teaches. He get paid. Very reliable job. No stress. You understand? Why not? We can do it. So we need to advance. We need to learn. We need to follow people who will show us the way. I will end up here, and we will do a next video on this again. Thanks for watching, bro. My YouTube channel is Talk to the Hustlers. Try and support me so that we can be bringing you more videos like this. Please support us by liking, sharing, commenting, sharing our videos to your friends, people to watch. By pushing us, we can be bringing you a lot of videos. Thanks for watching.